best laptops for video editing. Unlock your creative potential with the right tool in hand. Welcome to a world where pixels come alive and stories are crafted frame by frame. If you're a video editing enthusiast, you know the power of a laptop that can keep up with your imagination. Join us as we delve into the realm of possibilities, exploring the best laptops for video editing that blend performance, portability, and sheer visual brilliance. Number 14. Razer Blade 18. If you're a gaming enthusiast, content creator, or a professional in need of raw power at your fingertips, the Razer Blade 18 is a name that needs no introduction. This laptop is not only a technological marvel, but a symphony of engineering excellence and aesthetics prowess. Beneath its elegant exterior lies a beast that's ready to tackle anything you throw at it. Gaming at ultra settings? Absolutely. Resource-intense video editing? You bet. The Razer Blade 18 isn't just a tool, it's a gateway to unlimited possibilities. When combined, these features orchestrate an environment where video editing is theoretically possible, allowing you to sculpt and shape your visual narratives, or simply exist in a state of functional indifference. Now let's turn our attention to the less shiny side of things. Brace yourselves, because every laptop has its downsides, and the Razer Blade 18 is no exception. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, the price tag. The Razer Blade 18 doesn't shy away from being on the higher end of the cost spectrum. If you're on a tight budget, you might need to do some serious financial planning before making this investment. Number 13. MacBook Pro 16-inch. As we continue our trek, we encounter the MacBook Pro 16-inch. Featuring an assortment of processors and memory configurations, it empowers your video editing endeavors in the most unspectacular manner. However, it's a long way from modest. The 16-inch MacBook Ace with M2 Star or M2 Max is the best video altering laptop that you can purchase. It checks each of the crates that our video editors referenced: a liberal port determination with an SD opening, a huge and lovely screen, and generally calm fans. On the off chance that you can get your hands on one of these, you'll need practically nothing. But wait, no device is without its shortcomings: the hefty price tag. If you're stuck in the Apple ecosystem, there's no convincing you. But if you're not, you could basically get the same thing without putting a premium dent in your wallet. Here's a big question: is the M1 Pro worth the investment when compared to its siblings, the M1 Max? Some might struggle to rationalize the purchase of the M1 Pro over the allure of the M1 Max's capabilities. As always, the decision boils down to your needs and priorities. Number 12. Asus Vivobook Pro 14 OLED. If you're in search of a capable and convenient video editing tool, but find high-end options like the MacBook Pro and Concept D to be beyond your budget, then the Asus Vivobook Pro series, including their OLED model, might be perfectly suited for you. This device boasts one of the finest 14-inch laptop screens available, featuring OLED technology, a resolution of 2880 by 1800, and a refresh rate of 90 Hz. In addition, its selection of ports tailored for content creators surpasses what you'll typically find in many slim laptops. The Asus Vivobook Pro 14 OLED provides an economical yet powerful solution for video editors working within a tighter budget. The device's affordability is its standout feature, often retailing below $1,000. It packs a punch with an AMD Ryzen 7 5800H CPU and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050. Best for gaming on the go, it can handle most AAA titles you throw at it, giving decent FPS. Video editing is like a breeze. The 1TB SSD is all the speed and space that you need to zoom to your rendering finish line. Now, let's get real and explore some of the drawbacks that should be kept in mind before hitting that Add to Cart button. This makes it an excellent choice for both novice editors and experienced individuals looking for a portable secondary device. One area where the Vivobook Pro 14 OLED falls short is battery life. Number 11. MSI Creator Z16. Our next stop is the MSI Creator Z16. Although the Z16 is certainly suitable for gaming, equipped with an RTX 3060 discrete GPU and a robust cooler boost cooling system, it presents a more understated appearance compared to even the most subtle MSI gaming laptops. Its silvery grey finish, faintly visible dragon logo, and rounded corners reminiscent of a MacBook contribute to this subtle look. The laptop boasts a 16:10 QHD Plus screen operating at a 120Hz refresh rate. It comes with Windows 11 Pro pre-installed. Notably, its video conferencing capabilities, particularly the speakers, represent a substantial improvement over what is typically found in gaming laptops. This system is poised to excel as a multimedia device. However, despite its multimedia capabilities, the price of the Z16 aligns more with that of a workstation rather than a multimedia machine. It falls below the price range of the top-tier laptops in this category. There are a few negative aspects to consider. One drawback is the absence of a HDMI port. This could limit your options when it comes to connecting external displays or other HDMI-dependent devices. While the laptop's design is sleek, the keyboard can feel a little bit flimsy during use. A more robust typing experience could enhance your productivity. And speaking of productivity, be aware that the battery life might not meet your expectations, especially during extended use. Number 10. HP Zbook Studio G8. Next up, we have the Zbook Studio G8, a high-end workstation for professionals who want the best of the best. In addition to high-end chips for fast speeds, it includes a robust suite of privacy and security features tailored to an enterprise customer. The Studio G8 model is a high-performance device equipped with both an RGB keyboard and privacy/studio features designed for business use. Now let's talk about the user experience. The keyboard and trackpad on this device are absolutely great. Typing feels satisfying and the responsiveness is on point, making navigation a breeze, whether you're working or playing. But wait, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Let's address a few concerns. First up, the price tag. Brace yourself because this beauty does not come cheap. Another thing to keep in mind is that this device is a bit shy on ports. You might find yourself juggling cables and adapters, which could be a tad bit inconvenient. Oh, and we can't ignore the battery life. It's not exactly fantastic. Number 9. Lenovo ThinkPad P16 Gen 1. Next up, we have the Lenovo ThinkPad P16 Gen 1, and it's equipped with a potential Intel Core i7 12th generation processor, an NVIDIA RTX A2000, 8GB, 16GB RAM, a 512GB SSD, and a 16-inch display. The laptop boasts a 16-inch 4K display, delivering crisp visuals and accurate color reproduction, making it ideal for content creators and designers. For graphics-intensive workloads, the NVIDIA Quattro graphics card ensures smooth rendering and editing capabilities. This ThinkPad is a tough cookie, with a MIL STD 810H certification. Basically, it can take a few hits without coughing up its insides, although we wouldn't advise testing that. Despite its strengths, the ThinkPad P16 Gen 1 does have a few drawbacks. Its weight and bulk might not make it the most portable option, which could be a concern for users frequently on the move. The laptop's premium features come at a price, making it a substantial investment for budget-conscious buyers. As with any device, it's essential to consider your specific needs and preferences when determining whether this workstation is the right fit for you. Number 8. MacBook Air M2. Now we shift to the MacBook Air M2 Pro, 16-inch, Apple's latest addition to their laptop lineup. However, the true standout of this presentation is the Apple's M2 processor, providing excellent speed and power for a highly portable laptop. The chip is perfect for those seeking an exceptionally lightweight and efficient device. Battery lasting more than 14 hours in our battery assessment and boasts rapid charging capabilities. When it comes to the build and design, the MacBook Air M2 follows the familiar Apple aesthetics, slim, lightweight and sleek. But let's be honest, you're not editing videos based on how it looks. The export times, though not groundbreaking, are reasonably bearable. The MacBook Air M2 does manage to churn out the final output without making you wait forever. The display quality is respectable, colors are decently accurate, and it's sharp enough for editing tasks. Except for a few couple of minor issues, the MacBook Air M2 is exceptionally close to being flawless. While it might be a tad expensive, considering its performance, portability and durability, it's worth it. The limited number of ports, however, might prove to be a slight inconvenience. You'll need to make use of adapters to connect various peripherals, and well, that's not exactly the epitome of convenience. Number 7. Apple MacBook Pro 14-inch. Progressing onwards, we stumble upon the Apple MacBook Pro 14-inch. Indeed, it's a fresh iteration of the MacBook Pro this time, and it features the M2 14-inch model, which offers an alternative of the M2 Max chipset. The base RAM configuration commences at 16GB, yet if you opt for the Max variant, you can push the boundaries up to an impressive 96GB of RAM. Weighing in at about 3.5 pounds, Apple's champion dishes out a whopping 14 hours of battery life, leaving rivals in its dust. The baseline model for the 14-inch variant maintains its price point at $1,999, equipped with 16GB of RAM and a 512GB SSD. Opting for the M2 Max chipset, which encompasses a 12-core CPU and a 19-core GPU, along with the same 512GB SSD, raises the price to $2,899. Since Apple unveiled its innovative M1 silicon, the landscape of PC laptops has been scrambling to catch up, particularly in terms of battery life and efficiency per watt. Now, let's address the cons. Yes, the elephant in the room, the price. This MacBook does not come cheap, so you might need to dig deep into your pockets. So, is it worth the investment? Well, that depends on your priorities and budget. If you're able to seek a powerhouse with incredible endurance, this might be your match. Number 6. Lenovo Slim Pro 7 Gen 8. The Lenovo Slim Pro 7 stands out as a high-performance lightweight laptop featuring an NVIDIA GPU. Under the hood, a rapid Ryzen 7 processor ensures that your tasks are tackled without missing a beat. Multitasking, no problem at all, and a comfortable, spacious 14.5-inch screen. While it offers a lot to admire, individuals working with photos and videos might lean towards a model equipped with an OLED display for their specific needs. But let's talk about the downsides. The IPS display falls a bit short when compared to its OLED rivals. It's good, but it's not quite up to that premium level, and the absence of an SD or microSD card slot might leave you wanting more. It's a drawback for those who frequently need expandable storage. To sum it up, the Lenovo Slim Pro 7 brings a sleek design, a dazzling touchscreen, and a snappy Ryzen 7 processor to the table, but like any device, it's not without its trade-offs. Number 5. HP Envy 16. Next up on the list, we have the HP Envy 16. HP Envy 16, featuring an OLED display, is positioned to challenge well-known 15.6-inch power user laptops with a reputation of 4 letters. It delivers great performance and remarkable battery life, keeping you productive through long work sessions or Netflix marathons. A fancy 5-megapixel webcam adds a layer of sophistication to your video calls, ensuring that you look your best even in low-light situations. This processing power forms the engine that drives your creative endeavors, offering the potential for a seamless editing process that aligns with the ethos of the laptop itself. Understated, yet capable. The memory capacity, serving as a temporary home for your projects, paves way for a focused editing journey, while the storage options provide a haven for your creations, waiting to be summoned at your convenience. But what's under the hood isn't just about productivity. The robust GeForce RTX 3060 GPU opens the doors of a world of creative possibilities and gaming adventures. Now, let's shift gears and talk about the flip side. The Envy 16 isn't the lightest laptop out there. While its weight might not be a deal breaker for many, it's something to consider if portability is high on your list. To sum it all up, the HP Envy 16 boasts a gorgeous 4K OLED touchscreen, packed solid with performance, and even a beefy GPU for creative pursuits. But as with any device, it's important to weigh the pros and cons. So, is the HP Envy 16 the laptop that you've been waiting for? Well, that's for you to decide. Consider your needs, preferences, and whether the scale tip in your favor in this laptop's impressive features. Number 4. Dell XPS 15. Now, shifting our focus to the Dell XPS 15 laptop combines exceptional performance, a stunning OLED touchscreen, and extended battery life, all while maintaining its position as a leader in its class. The Dell XPS 15 boasts faster speeds than ever before, giving you the power to tackle tasks with unmatched efficiency. The inclusion of GeForce RTX 40 series of GPUs means that you're in for a treat. Say hello to top-notch graphics and an immersive gaming experience. The star of the show, that dazzling OLED touchscreen with brilliant colors and vibrant visuals, every tap and swipe becomes a sensory delight, enhancing your interaction with the laptop like never before. Battery anxiety? Not with this laptop. With an emphasis on extended battery life, the Dell XPS 15 ensures that you stay productive, entertained and connected throughout your day, without constantly searching for a power outlet. Now let's pivot and explore the flip side. Although the graphics performance is undeniably impressive, some might argue that it has a limited ceiling. So the big question is the Dell XPS 15 the laptop for you? If top-tier performance, striking visuals, and the lasting battery life are what you're after, this might just be your match. Number 3. Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 8. As we move forward, we find the Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 8. The Yoga 9i Gen 8 by Lenovo offers excellent performance and an amalgamation of attributes and aesthetics, establishing it as one of the top choices for a high-end 2-in-1 laptop purchase. For those seeking the best laptops for video editing, the Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 8 stands out as a top contender. Its impressive performance and versatile features make it an ideal choice for professionals and enthusiasts in the video editing field. With its powerful hardware and sleek design, the Yoga 9i Gen 8 ensures smooth and efficient video editing workflows, allowing users to handle resource-intensive tasks with ease. It's important to note that the Yoga 9i Gen 8 does have a limitation. The extra function keys aren't customizable. This might be a concern for video editors who rely heavily on custom shortcuts for their editing software. Whether you're editing high-resolution footage or working on complex visual effects, this laptop's combination of processing power and design excellence makes it a standout option for those looking to elevate their video editing experience. Number 2. Asus Vivobook Pro 16X OLED. Next up, the Asus Vivobook Pro 16X OLED. If you're seeking a reliable and robust machine to elevate your video game editing game, well, you're in for a treat. In this video, we'll uncover the remarkable features, advantages, and a few drawbacks of this powerhouse. Let's dive right in. Asus Vivobook 16X OLED presents a compelling overall offering. Featuring a 4K OLED screen, a fast Ryzen 9 processor, extended battery longevity, and a remarkable touch dial feature, all bundled together in an appealing package. First up, you find the power of Intel's latest core i7/i9 processors and up to 32GB of RAM. This means swift rendering, smooth multitasking, and a lag-free editing experience. Equipped with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti graphics card, the Vivo Pro 16X handles your video editing tasks and graphics-intensive applications effortlessly. With its hefty build and sizable screen, portability might be compromised, making it less convenient for the on-go editors. If you're serious about elevating your video editing game, this Vivobook Pro 16X OLED is certainly a machine worth considering in the long run. Number 1. Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio. Wrapping up with Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio, loaded with groundbreaking attributes, the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio foretells the emergence of a novel category of laptops tailored for creative professionals who hold a strong affinity for pen input. When it comes to video editing, performance is key. With the Surface Laptop Studio's top-of-the-line specs, from the Intel Core i9 processor to the dedicated NVIDIA graphics, rendering your high-resolution footage is a breeze. One of the standout features of the Surface Laptop Studio is its touchscreen and the Surface Pen. You can interact directly with your timeline, scrub through footage, and make precise edits with the pen. It's like having a digital canvas at your fingertips. Switching between editing modes has never been this seamless. Whether you're in laptop mode for traditional editing, studio mode for natural sketching experience, or even tablet mode for on-the-go adjustments, the Surface Laptop Studio adapts to your workflow. Don't let its power fool you. The Surface Laptop Studio is surprisingly lightweight and portable. It's perfect for taking your editing projects on the go without sacrificing performance. So there you have it, the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio, a true marvel for video editors. Its blend of power, versatility, and touch optimization makes it a top choice for both creative professionals and enthusiasts. And if you found this video informative, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to more exciting tech content, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep creating and keep pushing those creative boundaries.